Adventurers, raiders, explorers. They risk everything in search of fame, fortune, and answers.
What is up and welcome back. It's Skovos bringing you another Apex Legends video. In today's video, my goal will be to bring you the quickest Lost Treasure patch notes coming to Apex Legends tomorrow, June 23rd at 8 AM PT. Really quick, right before we jump into all of these juicy details, I want to mention my new website and coffee brand, thecoffeecache.com. This is going to be premium quality, roasted to order coffee grounds shipped from the United States directly to your door, contact free. Any order over $50 in the US will be free shipping, and you can use code Skovos for an extra 10% off. In addition to the game-changing patch notes coming to this update, we also see the addition of Mirage's Heirloom item. This is a golden statue of himself, and you can obtain it through the Lost Treasure Collection event. We have a limited time game mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved. This contains shotguns, snipers, and Evo armor. The addition of a consumable item, Mobile Respawn Beacons. These function very similarly to Lifeline's Care Package or Ultimate Ability. On the southeast side of the map, we're seeing a huge change. This change is going to be the Crypto Town Takeover. Inside of these Town Takeover, we have some tech that will reveal how many enemy squads are nearby. Now we're moving into the huge legend changes that are going to completely change the meta of Apex Legends. First on the list is going to be Lifeline. Her passive is completely replaced, giving her drone the ability to pick up teammates all on its own, so no more fast heals. The cooldown on this has been reduced to 45 seconds, and her care package is getting a buff as well. Whenever the care package contains healing items or attachments, it will contain more of both. Octane's stem will be granted an additional 10% sprinting speed buff, as well as removing any movement impairing effects. Anyone who uses Octane's jump pad will now have the ability to double jump while in midair, which will also allow players to easily change direction. Revenant's tactical ability is getting a huge buff. It will now cancel Pathfinder mid-grapple and any phase walk attempts from Wraith. It will now also prevent Mirage's cloaked revives, decoy control activation, and Lifeline's combat revive. Along with these changes, Revenant's ultimate ability will no longer have a range on its death totem. Changes for Crypto will be his drone is now deploying 1 full second faster, and the EMP for his ultimate ability will now also disable Watson's pylons. Some changes coming to Loba is that her tactical ability will no longer be intercepted by Watson's ultimate. Her black market will also only pick up 1 stack of ammo instead of extras, but ultimate accelerants will now give her 20% ultimate charge instead of 17.5. While skydiving with Mirage, any decoys created will create one for the entire squad. You can now also hold the tactical button and release it to auto-control decoys. These decoys will now also say voice lines whenever they're shot. If you're within 5 meters of an enemy Mirage that's cloaked, you'll be able to see the holo emitters on them as well. The fast heal inside of Gibraltar's Dome Shield has been slowed down to 15% from 25%. Caustic's barrels can also be destroyed before they're fully inflated by shooting them. Watson's ultimate ability only lasts for 90 seconds, but you can have 3 up at a time now, and you can also stack 2 ultimate accelerants per inventory slot. Wraith's getting some huge changes. It will now take her much longer to activate Phase Walk and get a movement speed penalty, but while in Phase Walk you get a 30% movement speed buff and can see other players while phasing. It also lasts 4 seconds instead of 3, and the cooldown is now 25 instead of 35. The distance on the portal for Wraith is also decreased by 25%. Along with all these massive changes, we're also seeing some small quality of life fixes and a plethora of bug fixes. If you want to read these for yourself, make sure you click the link in the description to the patch notes and check them out. And if you want to see more content just like this for whatever games I'll be playing, make sure you click that subscribe button. It really does help me out quite a bit. And if you like this video in particular, you can click the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you're more than welcome to click the thumbs down. But whether you did click or didn't click anything I mentioned, I still hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. But thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos.